Hey everybody, welcome back to Mildcore Gaming and our playthrough of Sable. I am Yemmer. I am bad at video games. I make mistakes so you don't have to. If that's what you're into, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. So, I was doing some stuff in the off stream. I did some fishing, so I got our fishing mission done. But then I was remembering this bridge of the betrayed. Now, the clue it gives is when the swords cross, stand face to face. And I thought it had something to do with the statues. But I'm looking right above her head there, and there's two swords crossed. And she's a face, and we're a face. So, but the thing is, it might be like a daylight thing. So maybe when the sun hits it, because that's how a lot of like the watch, that one, that's how it worked too. And okay, yeah, I can see the light moving now on down this wall. Let's see, where are any other shadows? Oh, there's some light moving. Oh shit! It worked! Yes! Monumental stone bottoms. They have somehow withstood the test of time, avoiding centuries of sandblasting it into a smooth nothingness. This ritual item glowed magnificently. Oh, that is... Come on. That's those, and then yeah, they do glow. Okay, I like my outfit though. Where'd my scrapper pants go? Over there. Okay. And we have the fishing done. Oh, wait. This is the second fishing one. Yeah, man. And oh, hold on. Hello there, glider. What can I do for you? What do you want to talk about? Are those fish you asked me for? Another successful haul. Excellent. You might actually be serious about this, eh? I tell him that I'm serious as a little kicker, which I hope is a trait of a fish that, as it would make... Bleh. I tell him I'm serious as a little kicker, which I hope is a trait of that fish, as it would make me seem very knowledgeable if so. He chuckles, but I can't tell how. Well, here's another badge for your hard work. Now, glider, one final assignment is before the mask is yours, and this one will take you west to Red Sea. Bring me a stormfish, a sand ray, and a hummer. Good luck out there. Wait, we can also say, Cassie says hello. Cassie? I can hear the furrow in his brow, and then he brightens. Cassie, you know Cassie? How is she? I tell Yoshi Cassie's doing brilliantly, and that her vivarium is making a lovely start of it. That's great to hear. You know? She mentioned me, yeah? What'd she say? She said you're a good mentor. Yoshi nods. That's nice of her, and honestly, I'm happy to hear that. Always worried she thought she failed me or something, because she wasn't much for fishing. Who cares, I say. I just wanted her to do what she loved, and it sounds like she is. I think I'll go by the vivarium sometime. Say hello myself. Thanks for that, glider. I tell him it's a pleasure. Okay. So it looks like we already have. Okay, we got a Hummer. We need a Stormfish and a Sand Ray. Wait, the Sand Ray. We know where that is. I've actually got a fishing spot marked for that. The lightning one, I'm not sure, but I do have the clues I bought. So hold on, where's my... Oh, wait. Oh, this is my fishing spot? What is this? Wait. This is my fishing spot. What? Oh, Sandray. Shit. This is my fishing spot. Okay. So we got that. Stormfish. Let's see here. Tricky catch that rides in the crest of Crimson Sands. Crimson Sands. Maybe. Hold on, let's go up here. I'm not sure where this one is. I would think it would be in Hakoa, actually. Because lightning. Let's throw one out here, see what we got. Wait. Is that what we needed? Oh, dude, I got it on the first try. Hold on. I want to see if I can catch another one. Sweet. All right, back to the angler. And this will get us our third badge. Oh, who's this? Angler Yolanda. Hello there. How can I help you today? What? It's a beautiful boat. Oh, I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Something so noble and yet so rustic about it. And knowing how much it provides, inspiring. But personally, they lower their voice a bit, and they're performing in a whisper, but it's covering a cheeky laugh. I think its captain is even more gorgeous. Wish he was angling for me. I make a playful gasp. But I joke, I joke. Unless he's interested, then I'm deeply serious. Goodbye. Okay. Tell me about the spot. Well, if you've ever enjoyed fresh fish within about an hour's radius, then there's a 60 to 70% chance it came from right here. Maybe 80 in the seasons that really get to biting. It's a very impressive percentage indeed. And I think I give it the high-pitched back of the throat, it deserves. Lots of gliders come through here, just like you. And if they're any indication, I think you'll quite enjoy your time in the area. Goodbye. This person has not been here before. What the hell? It's always... I swear that person has not been there. Hello there, glider. What can I do for you? What do you want to talk about? What the hell's that person over there? I have the fish you asked me for. Ah. Yoshi seems to take less taken aback than I expected, but more delighted. Well, you've heard the call of the sands, haven't you, Sable? Well done with this one. Really good stuff. I think Samoon senses the fish too. I tell Yoshi that I think Samoon sometimes feels the fish. No doubt. I'm surprised how easily he takes it. I've always thought the sands hold memories, just like machines, and for fish to flow through them the way that they do. Well, we've got to be connecting with something, right? Makes sense to me. I tell him I agree and thank him for the commiseration. He clears his throat to make his voice more official. And now it is my pleasure to present you with this. I hope... Excuse me. I hope to keep up your fishing and the rest of your gliding, Sable. Whether it's your calling or not, I suggest you make it a hobby at least. It's a noble pastime, and between you and me, a very secure source of income. This is true. I got like 3 or 4K just from fishing. Thank you, Yoshi, for everything and go on my way. Good luck out there. Okay, so we have the mast now, so we're going to go back up to Bird Oak Station. We're going to check out these new parts. Okay. Whoa. No, I can't get rid of my balloon. Well, I just want to see what it looks like. And put it all together. I don't know. I'm kind of digging that front end. Yeah, hold on here. Gotta keep my balloon. Then what's the body we used? Oh, those are cool. I think it was these. Yeah. There we go. That looks weird as hell, but we'll take it. Alright, let's go get our angler mask. Okay, and then it gets really weird. Well, we have to reach elbow deep into their face. Okay, and what does it look like? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's pretty tall. Okay. Let's see here real quick. Got the aim. Entertainer and climber are two we don't have. Okay. We need to go back. Oh, I guess the cartographer's balloon. That's, oh yeah, that's all we did. Okay. So oh yeah, the ship. Huh, I wonder what kind of fish we get here. Oh yeah, and this place is weird. It's all flat. There's no elevation change. Oh yeah, I can't fish here. Hold on. Looks like there's something up here. Oh. Okay. Wait. Might be something over there. Yeah, there's like a door over there. Archers! Archers pointing the way. For lore. Hold on, let's see if there's... Oh. Ah. A stranger by the fireside introduces themselves as Lore, the famous fabulist. If I had any doubts that I would recognize the fabled Lore, they vanish at the sight of her mask. A face turns. Oh. You're looking for me, aren't you? The Atomic Priesthood is looking for you. I tell Lore that I'm here on behalf of the Atomic Priesthood. I see then, Glider, you've come here to carry me away, to end my walk, to make me talk about how I've gone astray. I'm not sure what to say next, certainly not in rhyme, so I give a short, playful shrug. Lore shakes her head and looks to the skies, her mask shifting away. I know why the priesthood wants me. Truth be told, I miss them as well. I wait for the next verse, but apparently this is just talking. Why did you leave Assyria? The city's great, I loved it so, but something troubles me. I've grown so fond of the world beyond, there's so much more to see. She shrugs. Good rhymes. Nice. I tell Lore I like her rhymes. She thanks me with a little bow. The priests give me a good life. I spread their word. They treat me like a queen, but there's still something wrong. I'm at an impasse. I ask what kind, and she doesn't answer. What's your name? I tell her it's Sable. Sable, as a glider, you might have a particular insight into what I'm seeking. For what I desire is to choose a path, and you are very much on the same journey. Do you think you could help me? I tell her yes, but it's absolutely a secret, maybe bordering on doubtful. The Atomic Priesthood, however strange and severe, have given me a very comfortable life. I speak their truth, I spread their word, and, well, frankly, I stop them being so bloody boring all the time. She crosses her arms. For that, they treat me wonderfully. I get anything I want, so long as I use my gifts to convey their message. Sounds stifling. It does. But it also means that I get to live a charmed life, and certainly more charmed than most who make their living telling stories and singing songs. It's wonderful, really. So now I wonder, should I return to Assyria? I'm gonna say no. Do what you want. Lore dismisses me again. No. It isn't that easy, Sable. Don't you see? I spent these weeks wandering the vastness of the desert, traveling through towns and encampments, through ruins and wonders, asking myself questions. And I've narrowed it down to the three most significant questions, for which I have no answers. Perhaps if you can help me. I tell her, yes, sure, of course, please. Thank you. You have a glider's wisdom. Lore draws me closer and I look deep into the eyes of her mask. Sable, glider. What is the value of art? Is it spreading truth or is it spreading joy? It's quite a start. I tell her that the value of art is joy. Because art is subjective. Truth is not. I tell her it's joy and she nods vigorously. If all we get is just one life, to live a little while, then it would seem a noble dream to give the world a smile. Fascinating, Sable. Really helpful. Was it? Next question. When you are faced with a challenge, how do you approach it? Do you value caution or safety? Well, what I am definitely not going to say is that I thought they were much the same thing. Instead, caution. Be aware of the dangers, but deal with them. Safety is to ignore it. I'm going to say caution. I tell her I think caution is more important than safety. Caution, interesting. And you didn't even have to think. Perfect. Well, I did think about it. Laura clears her throat. When I first left my home and was bound for the sand, I knew not what I'd find as I walked this great land. But I knew that in going, I would risk soul and skin, so I wore caution out and lit fire within. Oh, new rhyme scheme there. I like it. Laura nods. Versatility. You've been so helpful, Sable. Thank you. The last question is probably an easy one for you, still on your gliding. Why do we explore? What drives us? Are we seeking our purpose? Or are we indulging in our freedom? To be fair to Laura, this one gives me pause. It's danced around my thoughts now and again, but not in so many words. I wonder, is my purpose as a glider to see all places? Or is it to find my place? I think on it and offer an answer. The purpose of such exploration is... I don't think there is, honestly, personal view, I don't think there is a purpose. We all make our own purpose. So, to indulge your freedom. I tell Laura that the point is to indulge our freedom. Fascinating. She breathes in. Our hearts are such impatient things. They hate to be told no. So we seek out time while we're in our prime. But it's space we need to grow. Laura pauses after this last. I hear the wind blow past, and then suddenly she claps. Well, that settles it. I think I've made up my mind, but I need another night or so to think on it. I ask Laura if she'll be going back to Isria or not, and she laughs. I find myself liking her laugh quite a lot. I'll find out tomorrow. Thank you, Sable, for listening. You've been a very generous collaborator today, and I feel quite refreshed. Oh, entertainer badge. Take this badge, a token of your contribution. She sits up straight. A glider named Sable, the fabulous Lore, shared something today in the sands. I put my faith in her judgment and all trust in her brain, and my fate in her capable hands. Lore bows, and I must admit I feel quite nice having heard that. Thank you, Sable. I know we'll meet again. I wish Laura the best and then tell her goodbye. I don't know if I help, but I'll give it a try. Oh no, she's got me doing it. Okay. Oh, she's returned? Okay, we're just gonna fast travel then. Oh, and we have a mask. The entertainer. They are back and to the right. I don't know. There we go. Greetings, Glider. We don't know what you said to her, Glider, but we are grateful that you said it. Lore has returned with a renewed passion, and we credit you. Oh, I didn't know. So thank you, Glider, and be safe. Farewell, Glider. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to this place just because it's... I know where the mass caster is. Sound effect? Crash. I don't know what that is. Alright. As far as I can tell, we only have one more mast to get, and that's the climber. Okay. That's an odd looking mask. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, it's a puppet. Okay, yeah, we're not wearing that. Sorry. Alright, back up here. Hold on. Okay, this has got to be a location. That's something there. Oh, that might be the settlement. Did we do that one? Hold on. That might be something there. That's cartographer balloon. I don't know what that is. Add a marker to it. That's got to be something. Maybe? Oh, shit. Maybe not. What are these multicolored things out here? Go there. This is the wreckage. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll go. Oh, man. That's a long ways away. Well, alright, let's go here. Oh, hold on. Oh. This is the purple one. Okay, so we've been here. Whoa. So we get rid of that. So let's head to the red one. Hold on a minute. Can I fish here? Oh, I can. Whoa. Shelled cup. Nobody knows how these fish survived in the harsh, salted landscape of the exotic waste, but without them, a delicate ecosystem that sustains creatures like pink necks would be disrupted. Is that all we got here? Or? Okay. Just got an achievement. Oh man, I'm missing one of the rings. What do we got here? Geyser Tower. Oh, already done that one. Very good. What? Oh, this is a quest. Hey, there's people here. Or a person here. Plant Weaver Rachel. Oh, hello. What is this place? These baths, they're ancient. I've never even heard of them before. They seem to use the flow from the hot waters that are inside the rocks and circulate them through the baths. Imagine this is a bathhouse. People must have come from all over to rest and recover. Excuse me. Who are you? My name is Rachel. I'm a plant weaver. Never heard of a plant weaver before. Is that a tiny tree inside that glass orb? Wait, what? Tiny tree? What? Oh. They're breathing out of it. We nurture plants. Whether a struggling reguer in the wild or flourishing sporling of melancholy mushrooms in a cultivated garden. Without plants, life would cease to exist. I came with the climber and the hunter. I came with the climber and hunter, but I think I'll stay here. There's something special about this place. I think some very unusual flora would thrive here. I have never seen some of the things growing here. Okay, see you around. Is there anything else? Look at you. Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Money. And we got a chum egg. I think I need like 18 more. but I don't know if I'm going to get that. Yeah. Okay. I wonder. Oh, I think I can do it. Okay. Wait. Who's this? Who are you? Before I greet them, the hunter is making some breathy noises, loud exhales through near pursed lips and small, effortful oofs. They run their hand along the back of their skull and stare upwards and away for a short moment before turning back in my direction with a shake of their head. It isn't how I'm used to seeing hunters, whom I have come to associate with perfect calm. Glider. I can tell they are trying to infuse some calm in their voice, but it doesn't work. Can you help me? My name's Zebby. I've been out here for a while now, and my partner, Dilhan, traveling partner, I should say, got it in his head to climb up there after some bird's eggs. There's eggs up there? Yes, of course, but do you know what else is up there? Dilhan. Zebby House. I'm not happy to admit this, but I'm not too fond of heights. Some would say I'm a little afraid of them, or a lot. If you could get up there and grab Dilhan for me and tell him I'm going to kill him when he gets down here, that would be really helpful. I'll tell Zebby that I'm happy to do most of that and take on the task. I say goodbye to Zebby. Okay. Oh, wait, up where? Okay. I'm guessing... Oh, this is a way to come in. Oh, hey. I didn't even know this guy was up here. Go up there. Oh, shit. Guess could have come up there. It's gonna blast us up. Come on. Nice. Well, what is that? Oh, we got another... Okay. I need to get over there. It's another... Nope. Let's see here. There. Okay, that's the easier way. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I think I might. This should get us our climbing badge, I bet. Oh. That's where he is. We go over there? Wait, where is he? Okay, he's got to be over there. I'll try to go out here. I don't think this is the right way. Oh man, can you imagine coming out here without having upgraded your stamina? Oh. Hold on. Crap. That should get us maybe up and over there. Come on. There he is. Oh, and I see a somewhere off to the left. Hello there, glider. What of you, eh? Dylan looks perfectly content, even happy taking in the scenery alone. I gaze briefly out at the horizon. It is a nice view. Quite a nice spot. He nods appreciatively. More than nice. Stunning. I tell Dilhan that I've been sent by Zebi to encourage him to come back down and continue their journey together from less frightening height. Dilhan shakes his head. Zebi, what a killjoy. Here, have a look at this and tell me if you'd come down. Look at that beautiful beast. I'm assuming the spire. It's called a pink neck. Ever heard of them? Natives to the Sodic Waste. People say they're direct descendants of the creatures that came on the whale. That one's got a whole clutch of eggs ripe for taking. Dilhan nods his resolve. I just need to figure out how to get them. Can I help you? I asked if there's anything I might be able to help with, given my status. I've been thinking the best way probably is to frighten the mother off with something shiny and then get the eggs once she's gone. You're collecting mess, right? If you've got anything shiny and metallic, that might do the trick. I tell him I'll think on this and try to be of assistance. He thanks me and returns to his bird watching. Say goodbye to Dilhan. Okay, so... shiny masks. Well, I've pretty much got all the masks. I've got the machinist mask. Hold on, I need to go over here. Hey, little buddy. Alright. There's a vent over there. Ah, bad idea, bad idea. Oh, no way I'm gonna make this. Oh. Maybe? Oh man, this is gonna be super close. Oh shit. Alright, this one's gonna be all me here. Okay. Mask. Shiny mask? I did it. Hold on. Let me get a little screenshot here. I think. There we go. Alright, now dive bomb down here. Oh, I gotta Get your mask back. I try not to look too tired as I hand the eggs over to Dilhan, who seems positively delighted. Would you look at that? Hate to admit it, but you might be a better climber than me. At least a better bird scarer. Birds tremble before me. That's an episode title. I suppose I should get back to Zebby. But before I do, you deserve this. It's like no climb I've ever seen, certainly not by an amateur. Dilhan hands me a climbing badge, and I thank him for it. See you around, Glider, and thanks. Say goodbye, Dilhan. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright. You got that one? Oop, that one done. Okay, so these were just like pools up here. Oh. We drove by that, so I don't think that was anything. Oh. Yeah. Wait, is that a campfire over here? It is. Salt Harvester Felix. Welcome to the Waste, Glider. What can I do for you? Why are you out here? We Assyrians love salt. They love pink salt, they love blue salt, they love green salt. So we work out here, skin slowly peeling away so they can have a lick of the good stuff. The Waste is a tough place to be, but it pays well and it's quiet. There aren't many places like this in Midden, that's for sure. Can I have some salt? What do you need salt for? It's raw in its raw form, this stuff is unusable. It needs to be processed before it's edible. If you want to try our salt in food, you'll have to head on west to the Red Sea to Assyria. We have an exclusive contract with the traders there. Can't be selling our goods to any old glider who stumbles past. Oh. You've come a long way, so I'll do you one better. Here's something for your bike over there. You're welcome. What can I do for it? Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, well, that's... Alright, that's that. Oh, look. One pile of sand. Or salt. Okay, figured out what that was. So now... What's this little building? Oh, that's the archer. We already got that. Okay. So, whoops, wrong button. Always wrong button. Oh, I can't climb that stuff. I forgot. Okay, so that's nothing there. Is there supposed to be a settlement here? Wait, did we? Oh, that was a little gazebo there. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. There we go. Relics pillar. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of scrap metal I haven't turned in. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh. Okay. Where? How do we get up there? Oh. Nope. There's gotta be another entrance. Hold on. What the heck? Uh, what the hell am I missing? doesn't go anywhere. Wait, I need to get up there. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh. I can't believe I missed that. I was trying to make that way harder than it was. Oh my gosh. Alright. Jump out on this. No! Let's see here. What do we got? We got a power socket up there. What do we got up here? Anything? Nope, nothing up here. Power socket there. Only one battery. Oh, wait a minute. There's the battery over there. Damn it. Oh, there's another battery over there. Okay. So... what does this switch do? Oh. Wait, that just lets us out? Need to get up there somehow. Wait. What does this one do? Kill a bot. Alright. Brings that one. Why up here? Wait a minute. We came in through that vent. Oh, this is how we get out. Okay. I think I need to get it. Oh, I think I might have figured it out. Shit, how do I get to that one? Oh. Oh, no, no. Fuck. Dude, you saw it. The climb marker was on it. Curry's not letting me jump on it. Nope. Damn it. Okay, hold on. What is going on? What's with this door? How do I get onto this one? What am I missing? Close enough. Damn it! I know there's probably a very simple solution to this, but Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How did I get on that one? I jumped off of it. Damn it. Whoa. Hold on, hold on. Oh, still got it. Wait, damn it. Here we go. Okay, now. Come on. Hell yeah. Nice. This is our last message as well. I say hello to Saren. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread. Message 6. Text on screen remains a mystery, but this time I barely look at it. If it's lost to me, then so be it. I want to hear more. This time Captain Singh sounds different, older. Up and running for 15 local years. I think that's about 20 in Earth time. Radiation levels are approaching critical and only rising. Between that and the lack of breathable air, even our children's children will need protective gear to do so much as walk between ships. Deacon finally gave up the ghost last week. Age, nothing more. Age, nothing more. Just time. We've been lucky that way, I think. Guy never gave up on a corporate rescue mission. I'll give him that. It's stupid. Even if they were floating around up there, they have no way of getting down here, at least as far as we know. The stuff in the atmosphere, who knows? Singh pauses for a moment and sighs to himself. Saren, I'll be shutting down your primary functions in order to preserve power. You'll be booted up once every few years to try and send some long-range comms, but that's a job I'd leave to future generations. But this way, you'll have enough power to sustain yourself for a few hundred spins around this star. Hell, maybe more if anybody can figure you out. There's a break, and I think it's over, but I'm sorry things ended up this way. I had hoped better for us than to be stranded on a planet that wants to kill us, but won't let us leave. Maybe you'll be able to make sense of this one day. If anyone asks, in whatever century, tell them I tried my best. Now I need to go take care of my people. For what it's worth, sir, I quite like the masks. Singh laughs, and it's sad but sweet. Thank you, Saren. Thank you for being here. Goodbye. Oh, that's the origin of the masks. I take a minute to collect my thoughts, and then I say goodbye to. No unread messages. Alright. Okay, let's head back to the whale. Which is over here. I think this is it. Oh, wait. I forgot the mask. I gotta get the mask. I gotta get the climber's mask. Okay. There. Got where it was. Over. I think it's right here. Yep. All right. So we got the suit. This, I think, is the bike. I say hello to Theron. You've recovered data from all 6 ships on this planet. Thank you, Sable. I'm beginning to understand. Theron trails off, an edge of doubt betraying their otherwise emotionless figure. You now have full clearance, Sable, granting you complete access to the whale facility. Oh, that's a cool looking bike. The bike in the chamber looks shiny and new, despite being ancient. I asked Theron if it's really for me. Yes, Sable, there is nothing stopping me from granting you full access to my facilities. Please, avail yourself of the transport device. I assure Theron I will use it to come visit it as often as I can. I say farewell to Theron. Bike wing. Whale ship bike wing. Kept in the whale for an incomprehensibly long time. As it switches states, the mechanisms glide fluidly and satisfying. Fluid movement. An inaudible vibrating hum emanates from the sleek surface of the part when you put your hands on it. It feels alive to every subtle movement made by the driver. Perfectly preserved in the whale, the front of the bike is made from a familiar-looking metals molded with precision impossible for humans to replicate. Okay, we're going to go back because we got a map and a bike. And I think we should roll in this... I mean, we've got my funky bike going, but I think... And this should be like a perfect ride. In my opinion. Okay, how may I help? I want to customize my bike. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Actually, where's our... Wow, we got a lot of color schemes here. I want to do like our Ubexi red. Honestly, I think that's the closest. Wait. Okay, that color scheme doesn't even apply. Do that. This is the wing. Then back. Oh, it's got skids. That's cool. Oh, and it's got... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. I mean, I can't drive for shit, but... Yeah, that's a cool bike. Go get our final mask. Crash noise? Yeah. Weird sound effect there every time I walk by. Alright, one more fist in the face. Or fist through the face? This is the mask that looked like a... It looks like kind of like a lizard or a gecko. Hey. Oops, wrong way. Let's see here. Yeah, that really... Okay, so... I think we're ready to be done. Hold on. That's one. That's one. Hold on, I gotta find these. Did I get one in this area? I don't... I don't see one. Looking for that circle. Does the circle only show up? Yeah, see, like this one. Does that only show up when I find it? Oh, glowworm cave. Yeah, see? There's that one. And I'm missing one. I don't know where it is. I want to get that one before I turn in the mask. I'm not going to be able to get the worms. Okay. Wait, I did get the one here, I think. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I got that one. Did I get... Which one am I missing? Come on. Oh yeah, this place. Okay, I got this one. It's right there. So I got there, that one, over there. Did I get this one? I don't know if I got this one. It's either this one or Assyria. Come on. Oh, this one. Okay, I got this one. All right, it's got to be this up here. I didn't get the one in here. You know, I didn't go up to the north. I only went north like once. Oh, careful there. Yeah, it's got to be, I'm guessing, towards the north. You know, we're just going to head that way. Am I heading north? Okay. Come on. We're okay. Oh, what? Oh no, game? Don't crash. I... Oh, that was weird. Oh, come on. What is going on with the game right now? Okay, there's only one left to do. So instead of spending a lot of time running around, I'm just going to look it up real quick just to save a little bit of time. Okay. Because there's only one left. Okay. Uh, all right, let's see here. Okay, I got that. What? No, that one's. I got that one. That one. That one. Sorry. Okay. So we got that one. That one. That one. That one. Wait a minute. That one? Dude, I have been all over that area. What? I can't believe that. That, I think, is shenanigans. Come on, Simone, let's go deal with this BS. Wait, I've already got this one. Which one am I missing? Dude, what? I'm just going to go around to all the locations and... Hold on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, do I clear? No, I still got a marker up. Ah! I got that one. All right. Hold on. So we did Red Sea. We got the wash. Sodic waste. Got that one. Koa. Hold on. Is this one? I got this. What the heck is going on? What? Oh, dude, wait a minute. That's not activated. It's not glowing, is it? Well, find out. Where's my bike? Hold on. Jeez. Why is Simone not coming here? Okay, here we go. This is the final one. Dude, I could have sworn we had this one. Oh-ho! I do not know why the game is getting all laggy on me. Go. All right. Okay. And was serious run. Pretty sure. Yeah, man. Yep, this is it. There we go. Last one. The ring-shaped artifact I found looks like it would fit in the pedestal. You're a lifesaver, Sable. That's all the inscriptions. The first two suggest they might be instructions to build something, I think. But the third part seems to be where all the good stuff is. I asked what she means by the good stuff. The why and the what of it all. Why are we building this and what are we building? I suspect this is a bit of a treasure hunt, and you're meant to take your own prize. In which case, part of the game is solving the third clue. So I think your work is done for now, and mine begins. Give me a few days, Sable, and I reckon I can crack this soon. I tell her I'm keen to see what she comes up with, and we say goodbye for now. A few days? What? Oh, come on. I'm assuming it's going to be... It's 3. It's a bike. What do you mean by few days? Yeah, well, to wait that long. I wish there was a wait option. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... Let's see here. Okay, well, this doesn't say what the reward is. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, this... Why isn't it saying what the freaking reward is? Okay, so it's a bike. Okay, so there's no way to pot. Wait, can I just go back in here? Pretend like it's been a few days? Okay, so here, let's do a fast travel really far away and then go back. So, mask-wise, I'm leaning towards machinist. Just, I'm not for looks or anything, just because the, kind of, because we're not an entertainer, we're not a merchant. I mean, we did buy and sell a lot, but I like the idea of the machinist. I think it just fits really well. So it would be cool if we could come back in full machinist gear and a bike made by a machinist here. Okay, let's see here. Shit, where are they? Oh. Oh, they're over at their... Oh, maybe they did finish it. That'd be cool. Ah. Okay. So it actually needs real in-game time. I don't... Hold on. I just want to check that. Okay, it's 17. We travel. I want to see if it is actually instantaneous travel. It is. Darn it. Okay, well... We're going to go ahead and... We're not going to be able to do that. Because I don't want to sit around just wait for it to show up. So... We're going to go ahead and... put our machinist gear on. There we go. Actually, we got fast travel back to the Bexy camp. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're ready. We're the machinist. I think I'm ready. Am I really ready? Definitely ready. Oh. Let's see here. Driss says, "Hello, Sable. Is there something I wanted to discuss with Driss? How's the clan been?" I asked Driss how it's been managing the clan while I was gone. Chaotic as ever, which I think you should be pretty happy about. I asked Driss why he thinks I want that for him. Because it means it wasn't you. Well, of course it wasn't. Out of respect, I decided not to tell Driss that it may indeed be him who is at the heart of so much chaos. Instead, I simply asserted it very clearly wasn't me. Well, you never know. You're still young, and youth usually comes with its share of chaos. Or at least it should. Anyhow, you are off the proverbial hook. How nice for me. I'm not thinking about the scrapper mask. I'd like to relitigate the sand cutter incident, sir. I asked Driss once and for all if that fateful day of my gliding, he had actually forgotten to help out with my bike, and if the test ride on the sand cutter was a sly cover-up. He cocks his head. What are you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I tell Driss that he knows very well what I'm talking about, but he shakes his head. No idea. I remember the whole bike thing going very smoothly. Plus, you took that sun cutter out, and you didn't even get a little bit on fire. Great stuff. I accept Driss's response. I suppose even the gliding cannot be the answer to all things. All right. Speak to someone else. Let's talk to Sima. So glad you came back. Sima crosses her arms. A challenge. Tell Sima I had to come back because when I left, some minuscule little beetle hunting, part stealing menace threw a fit about it, and I couldn't stop crying because she missed me so much. She nods. Yes, Jaddy took it very hard. I can't help it. I laugh, and I think in so doing, I let her win. I tell her I missed her. I miss you too, Sable. I'm happy you came back. Though I could practically see the pout beneath her mask, I'm impressed at how genuine she's able to sound. Even if you don't end up staying long. Are you going to cry if I leave again? I asked Simon if she's going to cry again if I leave. I don't think so, for two reasons. She counts them off on her fingers. One, because it's already happened once, so I'm used to it. Two, because soon it's going to be my gliding, which I'm going to stay on forever, so I can just go on my bike and chase you down wherever you go. I tell Simon that she can't stay on the gliding forever, and that she'll have to choose a mask. Then I'll choose the mask of the bounty hunter. I say that isn't a real mask. Yes, it is. I say it's not. She shrugs. Guess you didn't find it. I tell her no, it isn't real, and that if it were real, I would have found it. Don't think so. It's really hard to find. That's part of it. To become a hunter, you have to be a hunter. I ready my next response, but choose to hold my tongue, lest I lose what maturity I gained on my gliding. Simon makes a broad gesture that I think is meant to emulate the knocking of an arrow and a bow. Good luck, Sable. Okay, I'm going to speak to someone else. A great Sizo. How did you do, clan child? Talk about Simoon. How was your companion? It would have been lonely without Simoon. Of course, the desert can be a desolate and sparse place. Traveling with a partner is the only way to keep the mind at peace. What will happen to Simoon now? Well, it's almost time for Sima's gliding. Simoon will likely accompany her across the dunes. I feel a pang of melancholy as I think about losing Simoon. It had to happen one day. Nobody truly owns a bike in the Abexi, but is merely accompanied by one. I am grateful to have at least had that blessing. I met a lot of your machinist friends. I tell Saizo I met a lot of her friends on my travels. I know this, and I hope they were good to you, and to Simoon. I tell her they were, and she seems to take a bit of pride in that, which is rare to see in Saizo. Some really great machinists out there. I like them a lot. Do you think I should choose the machinist mask? I asked if Saizo thinks I ought to choose the machinist mask, and that I might join her order. She crosses her arms and takes time to think. Some will tell you that the life of a machinist is lonely. It isn't. And not only because we're assigned to clans, who so often welcome us into their number. No, it's more. It's because we are never truly alone. As you were never truly alone on your gliding. You went with Simoon. I think of the moments where I sat looking at some map or hiding from some foul weather, or trying to get over a sudden bout of very powerful homesickness, and Simoon gave a little hum that I could feel up through my legs. You have a very special bike, Sable. I nod along with Saizo. As you returned, I sat in the tower and heard Simoon's purr grow to a roar, and in the traces of those whose work has helped give her shape. She speaks with many voices now, and that resonance. Saizo seems to shiver. That's why we do what we do. So if that appeals, then I can only recommend it. I thank Saizo for her counsel. Okay. What we got here? Ilaria. Hey, Sable. It's strange how children change so much over such a short period. Ilaria has grown, but she'll always be a child to me. You've grown. Ilaria subconsciously stands a little taller and prouder as I say the words. I can't help but smile, remembering all the times the adults would say, "Oh, how you've grown," to me as a child. Well, you've not grown at all. I haven't just grown, I can climb way higher now. Zeki hates it. It's great. Not all growth is external. It feels like a hollow defensive statement, but it's also true. Ilaria doesn't look convinced. Sayama will be leaving her gliding soon, but at least you'll be back now. I don't have the heart to tell her that I might not stay with the Abexi. There's still some time to decide, so I hold back. I did a lot of climbing out there. Oh? How high'd you go? Did you touch a cloud? If I had a gliding stone, I would definitely touch a cloud. I reveal that I got the climbing mask. Ilaria seems to vibrate with excitement and jealousy. I can't believe it. You have to choose it. You'll choose it, right? I mean, why wouldn't you? That would just be silly. Yeah, my earlier stream, Mankind Divided, there were riots in the streets, and I am currently, I have to go, I finished up all the side missions, and I have to go deal with the Diwali family. So that's where I'm at. I don't think I'll get a word in here, so I just let Ilaria effusively speak at me for a while, enjoying her passion for something so particular. Being a climber is a pretty solitary existence for the most part, mostly foraging for things that grow high up in the higher climbs, fixing or salvaging from ships on high places. But the sights you see, the places you get to go, it'll be like a continual gliding at times. Will I be comfortable at those heights without the gliding stone? Speak to someone else. Okay. Zeki, my child, welcome home. Have you been taking care of yourself? You look rather bony. Are you well? Zeki fusses over me. She would always look for reasons to care for us. That's not good at all. Not at all. We'll have to fix you up with some of Jaddy's lamb stew. I'm involuntarily salivating at the thought. It's good to be back. Oh. Wait, where have you been? After you left, we headed to some older Abexi campsites, places we used before you were born. Going back, it was beautiful. The land flourishes when you leave it for so long. Each place transformed with life and abundant with things to forage since we were last there. Once we leave the Ewer, we will not be coming back for a long time. It needs time to recover from nourishing us. I'm not going to choose the entertainer's mask. Okay. And then halal. So Sable. Oh, Sable, it's so good to have you home. I've thought about you so much, just imagining all the excitement. Every time we passed the cliffside, I thought, I bet Sable's just hovering everywhere. Oh, have you heard of Lore the Fabulous? I asked if they've ever heard of Lore the Fabulous. Oh, of course I have. Not much for travel, you know, but not 2 years ago I made a special trip to Assyria just to see her. Why? I tell Halal I met her out in the desert and that we spent a whole evening talking about life and poetry. I think I might have inspired some original work. That's amazing. So you think... Sorry, I'm so excited. So you think it's possible that next time you see Lore, she might actually read a poem that you inspired? I say, yes, it's quite possible. Now that is a gliding. Who cares what mask you choose? You got to hover around the world and you inspired Lore the Fabulous to write a new poem. If I were you, I'd put my retirement mask on because I'd be done. We laugh together and it feels full, really, really good. Okay, I should catch up with the others. One more. Umar, welcome back. I don't remember the last time I heard Umar speak. Maybe to yell a warning, but never to converse. It takes me a moment to think of something to reply. How have you been? Umar shrugged silently. I think that's all I'm going to get it from him on that. Did you miss me? He emits a low grunt and what seems like a chuckle. I think that means he missed me. Alright, here we go. Gotta make our mask choice. Being back with the Abexi is more comfortable than I expected. I think I thought the gliding would change every part of me and that I would come home different. Perhaps more mature and more jaded, or at least able to grasp more of Driss's jokes or Halal's poetry. The actual change is more subtle, and it's that, somehow, despite spending so much time discovering the world beyond, I never felt more like a part of this clan. And it isn't about being Abexi or which mask I ultimately choose. It's simply that I no longer feel so behind everyone, or like they know some grown-up secret I yearn to understand. I feel embraced, wholly, as the person I am. Sable. So now you've heard your stories, or at least the ones you're happy to tell. That means it's nearly time now. Jadi sighs contented. I suspect that she was more concerned with my experience of the gliding than the grand choice at its end. For that I am grateful. Are you ready to choose? Am I? Yes, we are. Wait, the Abexi mask? No, I'm ready. Oh, Abexi means you stay and you don't do anything. I'm ready to choose. I tell Jadi I'm ready. She nods. I won't keep you, Sable. If you know what you want, then all I desire is learn what that it is and celebrate it with you. I'm allowed to be excited too, aren't I? She chuckles. Whenever you're ready, proceed to the temple. Oh, shit, okay. I've already got my mask chosen and the outfit and everything. Oh. We got our sweet ride. Oh no, we're saying goodbye. Back where it all started. Oh. Oh, that's all the masks I collected. Wait. Did I miss some? Where's... There it is. Could I be a machinist? Yes. Think of Saizo and all the machine whisperers I've met along the way. They're so different, so unique and desperate, but bound by knowledge, clanhood, and some undefined connection to the world. I enjoyed the independence of the gliding, and equally, I loved meeting new people across the desert, learning a little bit from them before going on my way. And certainly, I loved Simoon. And every late night I spent huddled at her side, I loved the sound of her and the smoothness of her ride. I loved her sense of humor, which I suddenly realized I never thought about before. And certainly I can't quite figure out why I've had this thought all of a sudden about a bike that has never made anything more than sounds. But I feel it. Or perhaps it's just the mask. Am I sure? Yes, we are. I don the mask of the machinist. It smells of steel and petrichor. Petrichor. That's the smell of what it smells like after the first rain, I think. And I adore it. Oh. No more gliding. Sable voice. There was no voices. Oh, the jumping grunts and stuff. That's what the voice was. So, I had a great time playing this game. I've never really played. It's been extremely rare that I played a game that didn't have combat or kind of threat or danger. So, and I'm usually horrible at puzzle games because small brain. But I think I did okay with the puzzles here. I was able to figure them out in not a horribly long time. So, and visually, the game was amazing. I loved the look of the game. I only had a couple of bugs, but they were super easy to fix. But yeah, I recommend it. It's a good, cool, chill game. There were, some stuff we didn't finish, like we didn't get all the chum worms, and then we didn't get the final bike. But I didn't want to sit around for an hour or two, or 15, 20 minutes just with nothing going on. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I really did, and I highly recommend Sable. So if you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, follow, share, all those fun things. We put out new videos every day. In that regard, I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and we will see you tomorrow, everybody. Bye now.